So for Mad Aussie Challenge Week 4, we're supposed to take a lockout tagout lock. He had a bunch of nice ones with really funky keyways and crazy bitting, but this is the 410 I have. And this is Week 4. We're supposed to make some picks out of some, there's Master Lock 410. Make some picks out of some hairpins, so bobby pins like this, right? And pick this open. So what I created was a tensioner. Pretty simple, right? I just took it and I bent it. The thing is that it's so thin that it goes really far. So I'm gonna lift it from this side so that it stays free of the kiwi a bit. And after a bunch, I used a hammer, a vise, and a Dremel. And what was a little bit tricky with this is that rather than bending the bobby pin this way, I chose to bend it this way along the wide area. So I put in a vise and I hammered it sideways, and then I hammered it flat, and then I Dremeled it thinner because it's too fat. It would get hung up in this warding here. It's pretty nasty having to go sideways. And that's what I ended up with. And actually, I got this lock open with this, and it almost works better than my other picks. So we'll give it a try. Let's go ahead and zoom in here. Let's turn off that autofocus so that it's gonna mess with us otherwise. There we go. Okay, let's see. All right, so there are, I don't even remember. I think there's 5 pins in here. One is springy, 2 springy, little click from 3, I think. What's really tricky is you push up on that warding that's on the right a lot with this, so it's pretty tricky. Oh, maybe there's 6. I just got a click somewhere in the back, 5 or 6, and I got a false set. Let's go back to the beginning. Counter rotation from 1. Got that up. Counter rotation from 2. Oh, the whole thing is since the pick is thin, it was rolling sideways when I was trying to use upward pressure there. It's a little bit tricky. Number 2, click. Make sure my pick is still in order. Yep. Keep falling off and going to the warding. See what I feel. Is that on a pin in the back? In the back it feels like we have a counter rotation. Maybe? Or is that... Oh, come on, get on a pin. Nope. It wants to roll off the pin and onto the warding. Kind of a pain in the butt. I think it's rotating, but it could be just that because I'm picking at an angle that the pressure of lifting the pick is counter rotating the core. And I don't want to bend the pick. Come on. There we go. So is that back pin. And oh, I shouldn't have done that. I just rotated 180 and I think I made a rattle. I did make a rattle, my first rattle, but it's open. There we go. I'll fix that later. My first rattle. Okay, that sucks. But we'll fix that later. Anyways, sacrifice for the Mad Aussie, I guess. There we go. Master Lock 410 LOTO with bobby pins. All right, thanks.